The Ball Old Town Dulcimer Gin Hung Yuen Ginbu Temple Colosseum Kimber Zoo Honda Guy
As a tiger is, earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard hit. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
Think you could break my Shall we begin then?
Be the best, that's my covenant. Cause you know I'm do or die with this.
Think you could break my defense?
Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
USA
Right here, right now, we're in for something special. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Denied up top. Checks with the projectile. We're still early in the round. On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this range. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Player 2 has the life lead. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Got their eye on the air. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next? Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Jump! Which way you gonna block? Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Dashes up. Genius read. Picks the air throw. Experience experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Sets up with the jump in.
気を抜くでないぞ。
Meet blow heavy.
いいぞ。
They're going for the super art.
これは？
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Baits out the low kick. You're done.
良いとどめだ。
Chun-Li.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。この飛び道具はどういう仕組みで出ているんだ？
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Tries, but not going to get the throw. The impact gets blocked. Counter hit throw there.
おお、いいね。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
そうか。ここはどう出るか。
Not much drive to work with at the moment. Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだった。
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Hell!
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Barely blocks the jump in. Player experiencing burnout.
いやー、どうだ。
What are they? Oh, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。これは熱いぞ。
KO.
やるではないか。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Somehow in with the cross-up. Scrapping it out up close. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
なるほどね。
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Perfect read with the anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Grab Angel knocked him out of the air.
いいぞ。
Down and out.
見事。
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
They're still home. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Well-timed corner switch.
どうだろう。
Adds parry to the pressure.
さあここだ。もうちょっと。
Goes for the super art.
そうか。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
KO.
見事。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Solid throw kick. This match just started and it can go either way.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until they're Ooh, burnout activates. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Time to reassess the situation. Could be looking to start something.
ここは攻めたいところ。
Solid anti-air.
見事だ。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
あと少しだ。
Sonic boom.
このエネルギーだ。
He closes it out.
そういうことだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな。
Final round. Fight.
Last chance? It's now or never.
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おお、そうきたか。
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
What? It's anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Back to the corner. What setups do they have?
もっと
The throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
He's tearing him up. These kicks out of this are actually ridiculous. He tech throws. Takes the gamble on the throw and gets paid. Jump knife.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ。
The next touch may decide this round.
もう決まっ
Gotta do better than that.
た。いやー、よくガードした。
There's a burnout. Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
龍子総白の試合だったね。これは最後までわからなかったな。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had there. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Takes the high ground. Player 1 chases him down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね。
Player 1 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
良い状況ではあるね。
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Holds out with the block. Super armor does its job. Shoots off a fireball up close. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
ここはどう出るか。次はどう出る。
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
もうちょっと。
A quick breather. Springs forward with the drive rush. The low heavy is there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Sticks the jump in. That throw misses. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Scrapping it out up close. Follows up and tags on them, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Ooh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Goes into the stance. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something. Ooh, there's the side switch. Links it. Rolls out the Sobot. Zone, just goes for it at this range.
おっと。
The super doesn't hit.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Noticeable like raw super art. Hey, oh.
良い決着だった。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Gets a chance with the jump in. Spins a little drive gauge to start some offense. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Shuts down the arrow. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Throws to get around their defense.
やはり
Will this super art connect?
おお、そうきたか。遠距離でも攻撃を緩めないんだね。
Not having the crossover. Throws him. What's next?
そうか。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Heel flutter. Ooh, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
Using the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very good experiencing burnout. They're both driving. This is gonna get messy. Rise off the table. What else have they got? Medium kick. They're going for the super art?
これは
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Uncooked world super.
何
Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ
Down and out.
やるではないか
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな
Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
今のよく守ったね
What a smart throw!
あっぱれやるではないか
Clutch, anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start good.
もっと我が輩を満足させ
There's a burnout.
てまだ諦めるな
Reads the jump in perfect.
見事だ
What a smart throw!
綺麗に投げていったね
You're done.
見事
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
翔くん最高の試合だった
USA.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
何事も最初が肝心だわ最初がな
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Super armor does its job.
ほうそうきたかさあどうだどうだろう
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Takes the jump in. KO!
やるではないか
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. All right, who's gonna swing first?
貴様らの本気見せてみ
There's nuh-uh to the impact.
ろいやーよくガードした
Big throw.
いやーどう
Going in? Experiencing burnout.
だまだ諦める
This the throw connects.
な見事だ
Nowhere to run. Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ
Any mistake throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね
Oh boy, both running empty on drive. Closes it out.
やるではないか
Guard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろ
They trade. Throws him. What's next?
うな
Oh,
そうかおう
goes for the throw.
どうだろう
Player 1 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Goes for the super art.
おっと
Sonic boom.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Oh my heart. It's there.
見事
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Starts the party with a jump in. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい
Who gain control of the... Ooh, burnout activation.
まだ諦めるな
Opens him up with the throw. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Auto drive gauge. Now's the time. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ
Super hard.
これは
This could lead to some big damage.
もっともっと争うがよい
You're done.
良いとどめだ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Wow, that took off a chunk. Wrist burns out.
ここまでなのか
Their perfect read with the anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Go! Player one, blow heavy.
見事だ
Jumps. Grabs it smooth out of the air. Sets up with the jumping. Sat on the meter until they got the super hard. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Overhead, but it's over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
諸君最高の試合だったぞ
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
Just out of range for that throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Confident anti-air.
いいよいいよどうだろうさあどうだ
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Taking stock. Whips the throw. From up above. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
もっと我が輩も
Hits.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Player 2 can work with this lead.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだここはどう出るか
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした
He takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっといやどうだ
Going in?
これはいけるかしかし油断はできんな
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
おっと
Hail Rider! Uh-oh! You're about to be a part of the pavement, baby!
いい感じだ
KO!
良い決着だった
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
勝って兜の尾を締めるそんな気品すら感じるね良い試合だった
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Box him with the target combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
さあここだ
Player 1 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Life lead opens up.
次はどう出る
A quick breather. Each hit is so important here.
もうギリッギリだね
He's there.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
Overdrive art. Just goes for it at this range.
おっと
The corner makes it experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Gets a little space with the throw. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps! Big... What? In anti-air?
いいぞその調子だ
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Closes it out.
そういうことだ
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
次が肝心だ気を引き締めていくのだ
They are letting it pop. Using their drive gauge. The overhead denied.
いやーよくガードした
Still slugging it out in solid anti-air.
いいぞその調子
Impact swap.
だ今のは見えていたんだろうね
Checks with the low kick hits. Overhead attack. Looking for the overhead this time.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Excellent read.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Down and out.
そういうことだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Player 2 with the life lead.
このまま行くか。
Just looking for that jump attack.
ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱれ。
It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it?
さあどうだ。
Knockdown. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. KO.
良い決着だった。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so... Oh, burnout activated.
ここまでなのか。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SAK clutch anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Point blank range. Down and out.
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしている。
USA.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
The low kick connects. Spins a little drive. Gage to start some offense. Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Starts with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's a normal hit from the drive impact. That still counts. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Big low reaching header.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。
Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
やるではないか。
Guile wins.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力。
If it's training like this you're looking for, I'm happy to help.
The occasional round with young blood keeps me from getting rusty.
So,
Right. You were in nice shawl when everything What do you make of Ken Masters being?
Masters? He's innocent. If you're asking whether he was assisting the terrorists, he was set up.
Looking to provide Nishal with aid in its development. He then resigns from his position at the Foundation. I know he's not the type who's likely to cash in his chips if left. Time to start the search.
Jamaica.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Gets a chance with the jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Low kick doesn't hit.
さあここだ。
You're done.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Grabs him. a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes or they can KO.
勝負あったね。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. From up above. Goes for the jump in. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ。次はどう出る？
Player 2, flawless. They got them so quick.
良い決着だった。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
破竹の息。
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! China.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Closes the gap for the grab. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Hits him.
勝負あったね。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Rolls out the Sobot. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Goes for the jump in. Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed him.
見事。
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。
USA.
To think you were right under my nose the entire... I get the picture. So you thought to keep an eye on those who attempted to approach the Foundation.
What's the big idea? You come here just to scold your loser of a brother-in-law?
Scold. If only. The only scolding my
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
The throw connects for counter hit damage.
いいね。大技だ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
今のよく守ったね。
Reads their mind and catches the throw.
ここはどう出るか。
The low kick is blocked. Throws to get around their defense.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Life lead opens up.
もうちょっと。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
That throw is not gonna read. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Changes things up with an overhead. Player 2 has KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
これはあくまである我が輩。
Julia told me everything. Eliza's worried about you too.
I can't go back.
If you're worried about what happened in Naisha, we know.
I'm not even sure what I'm fighting for, and I've got no business seeing anyone. And I'm sorry, but just...
Guess that means he doesn't want my help. Time to take matters into my own hands. plans. If Ken Masters himself has been driven, it's probably worth looking into this now.
Thanks for playing.